Claude Code is one of those tools that feels simple at first, then quietly changes how you work. In this video, we're looking at how to set it up, how its memory system works, and how people are routing it through free open code models without losing the familiar Claude Code workflow. Start at the source. Download Claude from the official page. Then install the desktop app or the command line pieces for your system. The important idea is that Claude is not just a chat window anymore. With Claude Code, it can sit directly inside your development workflow. Before touching commands, it helps to understand the role of Claude.md. Think of it as the project briefing your coding agent reads before helping. You can describe the stack, folder layout, preferred style, testing commands, and the little project rules that usually live only in your head. Once Claude Code is installed, the first launch is pretty minimal. A terminal, an empty project folder, and a prompt waiting for instructions. That blank screen is the point. You're not opening a separate coding toy. You're giving an agent access to the same repository you already use. The / commands are the fastest way to discover what Claude Code can do. Running init creates a Claude.md file with starter guidance, while other commands handle setup, diagnostics, compaction, and IDE integration. It feels a bit like giving your repo an onboarding document for an unusually fast teammate. The plan here is straightforward. Keep Claude Code as the interface, but swap the model underneath. Open Code provides free models, Claude Code provides the workflow, and the result is a coding agent setup that feels familiar while avoiding the paid model path for everyday experimentation. Claude Code memory is more layered than a single notes file. There are managed policies, project memory, project rules, user memory, and local project preferences. Each layer has a different scope, which matters because a team rule should not behave like one person's private sandbox node. That model swap idea is useful because it separates interface from engine. You keep the commands, project memory, and agent loop you already understand, while Open Code handles the free model access. It is less about replacing your workflow and more about changing what powers it in the background. The memory table is worth slowing down on because scope prevents chaos. Project memory is shared with the team. Project rules can target specific workflows. User memory follows you across projects, and local memory stays private. Used well, this keeps Claude Code helpful without making every preference global. The appeal of cloud-backed free models is speed without babysitting your machine. Local models can be great, but they often compete with your own hardware. Overloaded free APIs can stall. Open Code's pitch is that the model work happens remotely, so responses can come back without tying up your laptop. Claude Code also supports memory files in several locations, and the hierarchy matters. Home folder instructions apply broadly. Project root files can be shared, parent directories help monorepos, and child directories can add context when needed. Permissions then decide what the agent can actually run safely. Of course, the obvious question is why any of this is free. The explanation is that Open Code is giving access as an onboarding path. Sign up, create an API key, connect it to Claude Code, and you have a working route without a trial screen or credit card moment. A powerful habit is asking Claude Code to remember what went wrong after a debugging session. Instead of letting the lesson disappear into terminal scrollback, you can add the key learning to memory. Next time the agent sees similar code, it has a better chance of avoiding the same trap. After memory is updated, the Claude.md file becomes a real project guide rather than a generic placeholder. It can include development commands, architecture notes, database assumptions, and lessons from prior work. That is where the agent starts feeling less like autocomplete and more like project-aware assistance. Inside Claude Code, Open Code appears through commands and menus. You can connect a provider, check status, switch models, or open the available model list. The interface is simple, but that simplicity matters because model switching should not require rebuilding your entire editor setup. Imports make Claude.md more flexible. Instead of cramming every instruction into one huge file, you can reference README files, package files, workflow notes, or personal preference documents. That keeps shared project guidance clean while still letting individuals bring in the context they need. OpenCode itself is positioned as an open-source AI coding agent with tabs, provider support, and a straightforward install command. For this workflow, the key detail is provider flexibility. It can connect to different model sources, which is what makes the Claude Code routing trick possible. When the agent solves something messy, capture the lesson immediately. The terminal message here is basically saying, we went down a long path, figured it out, and now we are writing that knowledge back. That feedback loop is what turns one-off fixes into compounding project intelligence. Model selection is where the setup becomes practical. You can browse free and paid options, choose a model, and make it the active engine for Claude Code. Different models will behave differently, so treat this as a workflow choice, not a permanent identity decision. The compound engineering loop is the deeper idea behind all this. Agents plan, write, and review, but the real leverage comes when the engineer feeds the outcome back into the system. The next run starts smarter because the previous run left behind useful context instead of just code changes. Switching to another model, like a free Gemini option, is mostly a menu action once the provider is connected. That makes comparison easy. You can test reasoning quality, speed, and coding behavior on the same project without rewriting prompts or abandoning Claude Code's memory structure. The practical takeaway is not that one model magically replaces everything. It is that your coding workflow can become modular. Keep the parts you like, such as Claude Code's project context and terminal flow, then experiment with free model backends when the task does not require premium horsepower. A quick sanity check confirms the active model from inside the Claude Code session. Ask what model it is using, and it reports the selected OpenCode backend. That matters because when you are debugging behavior, you need to know which engine actually generated the answer. Used carefully, this setup gives you a cheap way to experiment with agentic coding patterns. Keep sensitive permissions tight, write good project memory, and treat model output as something to review. The workflow can save time, but the engineer still owns the decisions that ship. Finally, documentation matters. Whether you keep notes in Google Docs, Claude.md, or imported instruction files, the goal is the same: preserve the useful context. The better your agent can read the project's history, rules, and mistakes, the less often you have to repeat yourself.